You ever notice how life seems to run on some kind of schedule? You have the weekdays, the weekends, and other annual traditions like parties and birthdays. It's like we're all on autopilot. Pilot. Life tells us when we can work and relax, when we have parties, when we can let loose. Why is that? Have you ever stopped to question how many of these rituals actually revolve around alcohol and other addictive substances? Think about it. Happy hour, fire pits in the backyard, bars and restaurants, of course, beer and wine at sporting events. Of course, you have your cigar lounges. Naturally, every party, celebration, and holiday is not complete without alcohol. What about this? Something simple as Netflix and chill always involves a bottle of wine. And what about when your friends, hey, let's have a drink after work? Giving a toast at a wedding or another celebration. And of course, one of your homies dies, you got to pour one for him, right? It's everywhere. And addictions aren't just common, it's woven into the actual fabric of life. It's unavoidable. It seems like it's permanent. So, how did we get here? Why does relaxation, celebration, and even grief somehow always involve an addiction? Naturally, it's easy. And number two, it's profitable. And it's three, we've always done it that way, right? But when you step back and connect the dots, you see a bigger picture. It's not really just an individual struggle, it's an entire system designed to keep you engaged. And this is a system not just where avoiding temptation is hard, it's nearly impossible. For most people trying to break free because they know there's a problem, it's really, really hard. The odds are seriously stacked against them. So many self-help groups and communities focus on self-preservation and self-empowerment and personal willpower. But how many times do they talk about that the system itself is rigged against you and our entire society for that fact? The constant social cues, the subtle everyday pressures, the fact that if you say no, everybody's going to look at you funny like something's wrong with you. And you're on that cycle on repeat for the rest of your life. So what do? Do you play along and just find that's the way life is? Or do you start seeing the pattern for what it really is? Let me tell you this, if you have that nagging feeling that you want to escape, you're not alone. I don't know how many people on YouTube are saying this, but I don't want a single part of this racket anymore. Let me know what you think. Leave me a comment if you want. We can talk about it. That's all I have to say for today. Have a great day.